Hey everybody, how you doing? Superfiend here, and welcome back to our Total War Warhammer Skarsnik campaign. Let's see, beginning of our turn, we have a rebellion in the vault. So down over here at Xerxil, we've never seen that before, right? We're besieged in the Silver Road. We are besieged in the Southern Badlands. We got some raiding in the Blood River, raiding at Xerxil, and not much else. Things are calming down. Dare I say the campaign is starting to get a wee bit boring? I don't know. Alright, so let's see. Let's take this guy, and let's jump him way over to here. And if we reinforce here, is he going to be able to come in? He is. But our garrison is pretty depleted. So, let's see. Do we want to wait one more turn? I'd rather have this guy do the attacking because he's got the war machines, and we want them to be set up and initiate the firing right when the battle begins. So let's not attack, and let's go handle business down here, and then we could maybe drop a regiment of renown and transfer it up there on the next turn for that battle against that chaos. Not a rebellion, an actual army, but get those guys out of there. Okay, so let's see here. Oh. I clicked on this, I thought it was Grimgor, and I was like, what happened to his life? He's almost dead. Alright, let's attack with Grimgor. And we'll just auto-resolve this time. Good for us, they're dead. And like I said, okay, as soon as we can, okay, thank you for finally taking 3 steps. We can let these guys go. Yes. 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 And let's just keep the unbreakable night goblins, and we'll just let the rest of them go, because we'll get our upkeep back, right? We'll put Grimgor into a forced march, and we'll put Skarsnik into a forced march. And Grimgor can move to there, so we'll move Skarsnik to roughly the same. And it's really tempting to move this guy all the way up. Let's see. I can still recruit goblins in this province, and I don't think I can recruit anything in here, right? Grimgor is going to be a bad guy to check with. We don't have any military buildings in here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to recruit this guy way up to here, keeping him in this province, get that last unit of goblins, so he's got a full stack. And we got a big boss here. Let's put the big boss this way, because we can use him to scout the dwarves. And we'll just deploy for right now. We'll probably kill the... I don't want to kill him. I want to kill him on the battlefield. It's just more fun. And let's see. Let's go force march. And, you know, is it faster to go this way or this way? Just put your little mouse over it, and it's pretty good about deciding which one is more optimal. It wants us to go this way. And we'll just do that. Okay. And let's move this guy over here more. And then let's put this guy where he can jump across between the western and southern Badlands. So we want him kind of all the way over here, and then he can move back and forth across these 2 borders, and this guy can move back and forth across these 2 borders. And that'll work fine. Wurrzag. Okay. Wurrzag is almost replenished. And we got some nice recruitment choices here. Okay, what's this guy got in his army? He's fast. Okay, he's got fast moving stuff. So, and we can recruit orcs, which means that we probably got a nice building in Karak 8 Peaks that we can upgrade. Although I don't want to do it with orcs. Boy. But goblins suck. I mean, goblins are so terrible. And none of Wurrzag's skills, well, his redline skills, none of them affect goblins, but we don't have any points in them anyways. Let's see. How far can this guy move? He's in a raiding stance, so we're not really certain. So let's just set Wurrzag like right here, and then this guy will come in and chase him, and then we can run away, or maybe we'll battle him. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just move that guy this turn. What else do we got? Provincial management. Let's go ahead and manage ourselves. Okay, we're pretty much still negative public order across the board. We're waiting for these to upgrade. So let's go down the Blightwater. This is going to come in soon. We got 2 turns before we can upgrade the settlement. So what do we really want here? I mean, normally I would just build the walls, the watchtower, but no one's going to come down here. Or if they do, we're going to have plenty of time to intercept them. So what would be better? And we are researching again, thankfully. So let's see. Nothing in here is that spectacular. Nothing in here. I don't really envision us recruiting out of this settlement. Let's look at the building browser. Do we got any special unique buildings that make this place like a good recruitment center? Is there any reason to make it a recruitment center? And I don't see any. There's no special buildings, okay? So this is like, you know, a money settlement. Really, you just want to turn it into a money place. So let's see. So in order to do that, we probably want to replace these tents. We probably eventually want to replace these tents or this little guardhouse with a money building. We'll upgrade this one. That seems obvious. I'm not going to upgrade these other ones until we get level 5 over here. So I think what we'll do, and we can't build any shaman shacks in here. We can't build shaman buildings, because that would actually be good if we could recruit some shamans, but I guess we can't build those either. So since this is mostly money and we get a little boost in income from upgrading these to level 4, let's just go ahead and put tents so that we can get the population in here faster. And let's see, we're at 30 growth, an extra 10 growth per turn. I don't think it's worth spending 2,000 for an extra 10 growth per turn. So that's all we're going to build there. Let's look at this one. What are we missing? We got to be able to upgrade this first. And we're 4 turns away, and all of our tents are in a good position. Let's go ahead and add public order here, and let's upgrade. Oh, let's see. We got -2. And this takes us from 4 to 6 obedience. So just upgrading this is going to get us neutral. And then if we bounce the big boss back and forth, it'll increase slowly over time. So we don't have to upgrade this right away so that we can upgrade this. Because I want to use our population to upgrade this to level 4 first before we do those other upgrades. So let's add tents here so we can get growth faster, a little bit faster. And this settlement... let's see. We got unique buildings in here. This would be a good settlement to turn into a recruitment center. Crooked Fang Fort doesn't have anything special that we can build. Valia's Sorrow does, doesn't it? Or is it? Yeah, okay, Dringo Rackers does. So as soon as we get this to level 3, we probably want to build the sawmills in here. And then over here, we can do the Beast Layers when we get this upgraded. So there's nothing super special that we can or want to build in here. So I think we're just going to go ahead and go with the, because this is going to be a recruitment center. We'll add the Musta fields. And then we'll just build other things as they become available. All right, let's go look at Black Crag's got a nice garrison. All right, what's going on here? Why aren't we building? Do we need to repair it before? Okay, so let's get this done. Didn't notice that. Iron Rock. Let's see. Let's look at the settlements here. Do we got any special buildings? We can do shamans in the capital. And we could do a Black Orc Forge over here, but we can't recruit Black Orcs anywhere except for down here. Although maybe we can get them from the global recruitment, and 20% off the global recruitment for Black Orcs would be pretty big. But I don't think we're going to be using Black Orcs too much. And then over here, we got the sawmills. And what's the public order in here look like? Does it show us? Where is it? -12. Okay, so right now, I think we need the tents. Not that. What's it called? Skarsnik. I guess it is called tents after all. Okay. So we're getting the hang of it with our provinces. We're getting everything under control. We've done all of our movement. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Here comes Azag's Wa. Let's see what the Warriors are. Okay, so he took the bait. He's coming after us. And did he end up with a full stack? It's 7, 14. Yeah, he ended up with a full stack. So let's go ahead and retreat. Alright, so let's see. He can't follow us. Okay, so he moved back a little bit. So we might be able to catch him on our turn. And Wurrzag should be fully replenished by then, too. Alright, Grimgor and Skarsnik. Let's, okay, these guys can't quite get into reinforcement range without being in force march, so we're going to put them in force march and get them all the way up here. Grimgor can't quite make it. That's okay. And then we got this guy here. He can make it in force march. So let's see, where do we want to go? We want to go about right there. And kind of tempted to just, you know, auto-resolve this so that we can go deal with the chaos stuff. But then again, at the same time, you know, I do want to fight the battles. So, oh, Grimgor's not in range. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait. If they go ahead and they, you know, if they take the settlement, then we'll do what we can to damage them, and then we'll just attack on the next turn, our next turn. Okay, so let's see. We got Azag down here. Let's go take care of this if we can. Can he move that far? Good. He's got a full stack, and they've just got some biggins and whatnot. And let's see, this is Azag, not Wurrzag. What is this? Armor piercing. Let's give this to Azag. So this guy got armor, like none. Alright. Let's just do this real quick. Should be a quick battle. And let's see, what do we want to do? What's a good counter to these guys here? Not really our orc boys. Maybe the spider. We want to get the spider in there. Our garrison's going to come on from the back. All right, so let's get spiders here. Spiders here. Who's faster, squigs or spiders? We got speed 58 on the squigs, 78 on the spiders. Okay, so the squigs are a little bit slower. So we'll put them there. Azag's going to go front and center. We're just going to fly over these guys and harass them. We will put our rock lobber here. We got our orc boys. And let's see. Actually, since these are mostly savage orcs and they can't catch the chariots anyways, I think we'll move the chariots around back and just fire arrows at them. And then we got our trolls. Okay, so these are all savage orc biggins, and they're going to do lots of damage against our trolls, but we're still going to put the trolls in front because they're resilient. Alright, we're going to select everything but the rock lobber, and we're just going to move forward And then with Azag, we're going to move way forward. Because I'm thinking with Azag, we'll fly down and start harassing the trolls. And these guys over here, we'll just let them move on a little bit more and then just kind of bring them over. The other thing we could do, let's see, maybe we'll take out the boar boys. Okay, trolls, you got there a little quick, didn't you? Alright, let's get these guys over here. Charge and countercharge. Okay. Now our spiders are getting rocked over here, but with the squigs, I think we're getting the upper hand. Over here, these guys, these boar boys went down pretty quick. They're already routing, so now we're going to take these guys. And then we're going to take our chariots and just line them up in the back here, and they'll be firing on these guys. Now, our trolls, not doing so hot, right? Kind of expected that. And let's get the war machine to stop firing. And Azag, you got any good abilities you can use? We'll put that on our trolls. That'll help protect them a little bit. Azag's not taking any damage. Okay, so let's see what happens when we do this. So here comes the big chariot charge. Boom! And we got another charge coming up over here. Watch this. Oh, this is going to be great. Let's bring Azag over. Wow, you guys just got wrecked. Okay, let's pull out so we can get the cycle charge. And let's go chase these boar boys. And now let's take Azag, and what do we want? Go straight for the Lord. And Azag is just going to toss this guy around like he's a naughty little boy on the playground. And there we go. Okay, so we lost a few casualties, and our trolls got a little bit damaged, but by the time we get out of the Badlands with Azag, they'll probably all be replenished, so not a problem, no big deal. And if we got enough movement, we'll chase these guys down and finish them off. And let's see here. What do we got? 91, minus 7. You know, we're not really hurting for money. Let's just take the replenishment. Let's see if we got enough movement to go catch them. We do. And let's go ahead and auto-resolve. And we kept everything. We look good. And this time we'll take the leadership. Because what we'll do is we'll go into a forced march and sit in the settlement, which will boost the public order quite a bit for one turn and boost our replenishment. And then now this guy's over here, so he can just move back and forth across the borders. And we got that guy right there that can do the same thing between these two settlements. All right. And Azag's probably got 3 points to spend, but we still do not have the Crown of Command. Can we recruit in here? Where can we recruit? You know, we could get more trolls for Azag over here. What does Azag's... okay, where do we go for this? Where do we go? Which of the... Okay, Crown of Sorcery. No, I wanted this one. What do we got? So this by itself does not look very bad. But reinforcements, what kind of reinforcements? And then what does he get? Ambush chance plus 10. Nah, who cares? Enables Lord Death Magic. Yeah, that's kind of what we want it for, isn't it? Alright. And we can still get the Bone with Staff with Wurrzag. What is Slaga's Slashes? Is this Azag too? It is. What's this do? I usually don't really bother with quest battles and things. They're just... I don't know. The rewards usually aren't spectacularly great, and by the time you get proper footing in the campaigns that are more difficult to go do them, it's like the campaign's practically over anyways, so who cares? Alright. Let's see. Let's attack these guys. We got lots of war machines, so I don't think we need more war machines. I think what we need is... Well, hold on a sec. I want to kill this guy. I want to kill this guy. What would be good against the hell cannons? I mean, really what would be good would be 2 units of night goblins, right? Because we could deploy in behind. Where is the other night goblin regiment of renown? It's over here. Okay, so here's what I think we're going to do. I think we're going to add... You know, we'll do these 2 night goblin units. Let's go fight this guy. I don't think he'll run away. He's going to want to fight this. And boy, look at what we got. This is going to be kind of hard, you know. We could lose. We could lose. Anti-infantry, bigger and harder, which basically means like anti-large. And we got armor piercing, and these guys, 120 armor. So we really, really, really want our Boarboy Biggins and our trolls on the Chaos Knights, I think. Now, we're going to take one unit of the Night Goblins and put them in the backfield and move them in to deal with the Hell Cannons, I think. And then these Night Goblin Archers, I guess we can fire on the Giant and then also use the Doom Diver for the same purpose. Because we want this Giant to go down. And then we'll use our 3 Rock Lobbers here to fire on... Let's see. Armored, armor piercing, armored and shielded. And then, these chariots. Yeah. Well, we'll be firing on the infantry blocks with our Rock Lobbers. Okay, here we go. And we'll just have to use our buffs and our little doll correctly. We'll want to use the doll, and we have 2 magic missiles that we can use on Sarthorael. And we're going to want to do that. Now let's go ahead and gamble. I think we can do better than 23. Nope. Boo-hoo-hoo. Alright, so... Okay, let's try this. Let's see how this works for us. Can we get these guys back there? Where can we get these Night Goblins? Can we get them all the way in the back? Sometimes if you click back here on the mini-map, you can get them deployed in the back. It doesn't look like it's going to let us get them deployed like straight back here, so we'll just... You know, we'll just go for here. Come on. Get over here. Yeah, we'll go in the back corner. Okay, so they're going to come in and try to deal with the Hell Cannon as best they can. What is the range? I'll start deployment. Can we see the range on these yet? We can. And it goes all the way back to here. So we want to be kind of like back here to avoid the Hell Cannons. We want to make the Hell Cannons move to us. And let's see, what else do we want to do? Let's take 2 units of Boarboy Biggins here. We'll take 2 here. These guys will intercept their cavalry as they come around behind us. We want, I don't know, like a unit of Biggins. These guys here. Savage Orcs. I think the trolls with the flame banner we're going to put front and center. And we're going to get these guys a little bit more clumped together. Just as long as they're out of range of the Hell Cannon. They are. Now, these guys, let's see. Let's put them over here. They'll fire on the Giant. And we're going to take 2 units of trolls over here. And these 2 units of trolls we're going to deploy over here like this, and we're going to spread them thin And that's going to cause the hell cannons to try to fire at them, and we'll just kind of walk these guys around, and maybe the hell cannons will miss. We're going to put our Doom Diver here, because anything that wants to attack these guys is going to charge into the Doom Diver first, and then we'll take Wurrzag. And I think we definitely want Wurrzag like back here like this. Okay. And so here we got, let's see, we probably want to do it like this. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. We'll be using this group and this group. Okay, it like got them flip-flopped. Hey. Okay, so group 2 is going to hit these guys. Group 3 is going to hit them. And then over here, let's see, we'll make these guys group 4. These guys will be group 5. And so what we'll do is we'll just kind of walk these guys around over here, and that'll lead the Chaos Knights and maybe the Chariot, and then we'll charge in with the Boar Boy Biggins. Okay. So the Hell Cannon should want to fire on them, and we'll just make those guys walk, and we'll make our Night Goblins run to the closest Hell Cannon. And we want to be firing on this. Let's see, halberds, great weapons. I don't know, I think just kind of like the regular Chosen is a good choice. And our Doom Diver, oh boy, do we want to hit Sarthorael? I think we want to hit the Chaos Giant. Okay. Okay, I think the Doom Diver, or not the Doom Divers, the Hell Cannons are going to finally start firing at us. Okay, it's firing at the trolls. Okay, let's move these guys over here. Get out of the way, trolls. You're getting shot at. Okay, I want those guys over there. It's going to be a while before these guys get over here. All right. Let's see. Oh, boy. All right, so we're going to want to go in this way, and we'll just kind of move these guys up, but walking. Okay, and then okay, so we really got to keep an eye on what's going on over here. Okay, 2. Alright, so who's going to win over here? Us or the Chaos Knights? Alright, actually get them, and you get them. Okay, so we got some nasty business going on over there. And Wurrzag, it's your chance, buddy. As soon as that buff fires up, we're going in. Okay, and we need to get over here. Okay, it's hard to say who's winning those matchups. Let's fire on these guys. Okay, the Giant's going down. The Chariot's going to be a problem. Alright, now let's see. We want to... I'm going to get this right in here. Followed by a big nasty Foot of Gork. Come on, get that off. Buff, buff, buff. Where's Sarthorael? Pinion place. Magic Missile. And our whole line just got crushed. Not working out so great, is it? Alright, let's see. Okay, let's kind of get Wurrzag out of here. Wurrzag's the only guy left in his unit. That's or in his control group. That's good. Get the trolls over here. Our trolls on their trolls. Oh boy. Well, guess what? This did not really turn out the way I thought it was going to. Okay, let's see. Let's blast those guys with some snot. And let's see. Brain Bursta. Night Goblins are doing their job. And where is Sarthorael? Can we kill him? Come on, where's Ag? We got completely crushed. And this is not good. Not good. And let's see. Let's get our infantry back into the fight here. Trolls, please stay over here. And let's see, what can we put on Wurrzag to make him fight for, you know, not be such a wet noodle. Okay, maybe Wurrzag can kill Sarthorael. I don't know. Seems iffy. Can he cast while he's in combat? I don't know if you can. I actually don't know that. Let's see. Nah, we're not doing so great. We're going to lose. That's not what I wanted. Not what I expected. Okay, can you throw a foot of Gork over there at least? Wurrzag's getting totally rocked. He's just not a melee fighter. Alright, well, that battle's over. Haha. Just thinking, why these night goblins come off the Doom Diver? Well, it's because I selected all the melee infantry and told them to attack. That's why. Alright, so that was pretty bad. That was very bad. Now, the good news is, you know, we'll lose a magic item on Wurrzag. That kind of sucks. But the good news is we should be able to keep Wurrzag alive. And these guys are pretty damaged. Oh, man, we lost the Helm of Discord. Eesh. Oh, that's such a good item. And let's see. So if we take Wurrzag and we stick him in here, maybe they won't besiege us. Because they gotta spend a turn replenishing. They're kind of weak. Oh, boy. And we got some nice regiments of renown that we can hire with Wurrzag and come back out of here. So we might be okay. Oh god, fighting chaos is just so hard. All right, let's get the Black Orcs and the Boar Boys. Let's fight this battle. Actually, you know what? Let's end the episode here. We're set up for the next episode. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time, and have yourself a good afternoon.